Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Lessons at Fingertips. Today we are going to discuss on a very important topics in really simple words so that it's easier for you all to understand. So let's begin with our topic of discussion. Today our topic of discussion is Pareto efficiency. Can you guys tell me what is Pareto efficiency? Well, Pareto efficiency is a condition, it's a state where one individual cannot be made better off without making the other one worse off. What does that imply? It implies that the economy is having a perfect allocation of resources, is having the most optimum and efficient allocation of resources. Why? Because now if you disturb the economy, if you try to allocate it again, then one individual will not be better off other than making the other one worse off. So if you see here, Pareto efficiency or Pareto optimality is a state where resources cannot be allocated to make one individual better off without making the other one worse off. So to make one individual better off, another one has to worse off. Okay, this is called Pareto efficiency or Pareto optimality. There is another concept which is called Pareto improvement. What does that imply? So Pareto improvement is a situation where if one individual can be better off without making other individual worse off, that is Pareto improvement. When the economy is in such a situation, it means the economy is in a situation of Pareto improvement. It's going to the point of Pareto efficiency where there will be the optimum allocation of resources. Now if you see here in this diagram, it's a bit typical diagram. You see here, this is called the box diagram where this one is the contact curve and two individuals are here, individual A and individual B. Now I am giving you two conditions, okay. Suppose individual A does not prefer oranges or X commodity or Y commodity, does not prefer any of the commodity, कोई भी चलेगा. And that of the B is wants what? B wants commodity Y, has a preference for commodity Y. Now, if in an economy B is given all of commodity X, and A is given all of commodity Y, is this condition Pareto efficient? When can condition be Pareto efficient? When there is no chance for Pareto improvement. When there is no way of Pareto improvement. But here I can see there is a chance of Pareto improvement. Why? Because here B can be allocated with all the Y commodity and A can be allocated with all the X commodity. So at this situation, what will happen? The economy is Pareto efficient. Now the economy is Pareto efficient. Why? Because A is indifferent between X दे दो, Y दे दो, कोई भी commodity दे दो. But B will be happy if he gets all of the Y commodity. Why? Because he already have a preference for the Y commodity. Understood? So now this can be the Pareto efficient situation, isn't it? Because अभी यहाँ से if you try to move it means what? B has to worse off because now B will have to give some commodity to A. तो मेरे को क्यों देना है? I just love the Y commodity. I don't want to share it with anyone. So that is the Pareto efficiency. A situation where if you try to allocate the resources, if you try to move the resources to any of the individual, then one individual has to worse off to make the other one better off. That is the Pareto efficient situation. A situation where there is no chance of doing any Pareto improvement. Now if you see here, I will go through this, just listen to it. It implies that the resources are allocated in the best possible way. It does not imply equality or fairness. It's a simply economical concept and not a realistic concept which will imply equality or fairness. Pareto efficiency or pure Pareto efficiency does not exist in reality. Why? Because pure Pareto efficiency can exist only when there is perfect competition, and believe me, perfect competition does not exist in the economy in real life, right? Why? Because there exists in perfect competition, there is no trading cost, but here all the companies everywhere, they will incur the trading cost, the advertisement cost, the transportation cost. These are all trading costs, right? So if as there can be no trade without a trading cost in this kind of market, so perfect competition cannot exist. And if perfect competition cannot exist, pure Pareto efficiency or pure Pareto optimality condition cannot exist. But yes, we can try to move, we can always try to do Pareto improvement. Now if you see here, but make sure that the resources are allocated in economically efficient manner. That is what Pareto efficiency tells. Pure Pareto efficiency exists only in theory. If there were perfect competition and resources were used to maximum efficient capacity, then everyone would have the highest standard of living and Pareto efficient as in perfect competition. Okay. Now there is no tradable cost in perfect competition. There is no tradable cost. So pure Pareto efficiency can exist. Okay. But in reality, perfect competition does not exist. So is the pure Pareto efficiency. In any situation other than Pareto efficiency, the allocation of resources in the economy can be made such that at least one individual is better off without making the other one worse off, and that's the situation of Pareto Pareto improvement. Now if you see here, only changes in allocation of resources that meets this condition are considered to be moving towards the Pareto efficiency, and that is called Pareto improvement. Theory suggests that Pareto improvement will keep enhancing the value until and unless the economy reaches the Pareto efficiency, and once it has reached the Pareto efficiency, any kind of other allocation will make the other individual worse off, right, to make the other one better off. If you try and analyze this diagram, you can see that all the positions on the contact curve will give you better satisfaction, where one individual will be better off without least making the other one worse off. And if you see somewhere outside, there are Pareto inefficient condition. If I show you on the production possibility curve, you will see any kind of allocation on the PPC curve is Pareto efficient. If it's inside the PPC curve, what does that imply? Inefficient use of resources, not optimal maximum utility. And outside implies what? Again inefficiency, right, which cannot be reached. So on the PPC curve implies Pareto efficient. So this was all about the Pareto efficiency. I hope you have liked this video. Please show some love, guys. Do hit a like, share with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Till then, bye bye.